Howdy folks, Brother Jim reporting here. Watch Republican Representative Alex Mooney attempts to gain entry into the sham impeachment secret chamber of secrets and is stopped by police.
Well, was denied entry once again. Police told me I couldn't go in. This is now the 35th day of secret Star Chamber hearings, and it'll be at least 2 more days until this impeachment inquiry vote occurs. The Republicans still can't call witnesses. The minority party still does not have the right to call witnesses in there. I actually wrote a note saying, please call witnesses. On CNN this morning, I saw that somebody testifying today against President Trump. Nobody called to testify for President Trump. One-sided hearings continue. It's important to know that committee hearings are normally open. Only on extraordinary circumstances do you close committee hearings. Things you're dealing with personnel or national security, classified information. None of that's occurring in here. They're just closing it because they don't want the American people to see what they're doing. These one-sided hearings are terrible and they need to stop.
So now they've hired police to stop other lawmakers into their sham impeachment. How about that one? They've lost it, haven't they? I'm going to go over some of the news now about this sham impeachment. I'm just going to give you headlines because really it's not that important. It's going to be turned into a nothing burger. How about liberal media outrage after esteemed attorney John Yoo here on the side accuses Schiff latest Trump-hating witness of espionage. Then later, 2 radicals, Bernie Sanders and Rashida Tlaib, stand in front of empty grocery store shelves and push socialism. You got to have a nice backdrop, okay? It's not a green screen. Confirmed unscrupulous DNC operative Alexandra Chalupa behind creation of Russian hoax tweets out support of today's witness in Schiff's secret chamber. Oh, look who she was working with. The winner. Documents show Bruce Orr, Peter Strzok, Lisa Page working together during height of Spygate scandal after 2016 election. Oh, if you don't know anything about Lisa Page, the FBI whore, that's right. She actually had an affair with the Deputy Attorney General who already got fired. Forgot his name now. But she not only had an affair with Peter Strzok, but I forgot the other guy's name underneath Deputy Attorney Rod Rosenstein, who got fired already. Okay? Yes, it's out on the newspaper. So now we find out that Lisa Page is the FBI little whore, just a floozy lawyer. Susan Rice says Trump should have informed Obama about killing ISIS leader. I know. Because Barry Soetoro helped kill over about 750,000 Christians in Syria and Iraq. Today's show trial. Tuesday's secret basement chamber witness wears full dress uniform to testify on his dislike of President Trump's Ukrainian policy. Oh, great news. President Trump announces death of another ISIS leader who would have replaced Baghdadi. A big win there, huh? And he already promised that, didn't he? Yes. When he announced Baghdadi's death, he says, we have our eye on many that are going to rise to the top, and we're going to take them out. You know, Trump, it doesn't take long. State of the art deal. Bam. Just like that, already done. He did not announce that man's name. Okay? But he put it in a tweet. Baltimore police post shock video of gang of thugs wielding guns on neighborhood street. Oh, wasn't that Elijah Cummings, who's passed away, the great man, and his district, the congressman, who's done so much for America, but Donald Trump gave him $16 billion? I thought it was Baltimore. I could be wrong. Let me take a look here. see if I'm wrong. Well, there you go. I was right. Okay, so yeah, Elijah Cummings was Baltimore's favorite place where there's nothing but crime, and he's a failure. And I'm going to be reporting on this in another video. Okay, 150,000 foreigners entered U.S. illegally this year. That one's very important as well. I have some wonderful news to report on that. Okay. Google leftists strike again. YouTube removes channel on Trump border wall construction, says it is hate speech and promotes violence, showing that they are 100% again globalists and pro-Islam and hate Christians. Grassley seeking identity of Hillary Clinton's State Department staffers who deliberately transmitted classified information via private email. Good. How far it goes? I don't know. We'll see with Attorney General Bill Barr and John Durham. Remember, we need more prosecutors federal prosecutors besides John Durham. Okay? And text of Democrat impeachment resolution released. GOP Representative Nunes can only call in witnesses and introduce evidence with Schiff's permission. More of that sham. GOP lawmakers blast Democrat impeachment resolution, denies Trump Republicans due process. Yes. Oh, and they're going to have a vote, a formal vote now. And what's going to happen? Yes, Nancy Pelosi called for a vote, and she wants to happen on, ironically, or is it really ironically, on Thursday, Halloween Day. Oh, we have to honor Satan, who we worship. So we're going to impeach the MFer on that day. But the nothing burger, even if they were to get 67% of the votes in the House, which is unlikely, very unlikely, even if they were to get that, they'll still get stopped at the Senate. But how much you want to bet that the fake mainstream media is going to keep posting about how Donald Trump was impeached by Congress, even if they get Congress? What a joke. What a joke. It's just going to be another slander. And they're going to turn away from the Democrats. Like GOP lawmakers blast Democrat impeachment resolution, denies Trump Republicans due process, as I actually said. White House blasts Schiff in response to impeachment resolution scam. White House is barred from participating. Oh, no, it's fair. This is really big news today. I'm going to show you why that is so big. I'll be showing that as on a different one. A man arrested after spitting on Trump supporter at restaurant, physically assaulting him over a MAGA hat, is proud to be arrested for doing what he did. A 43-year-old man to a 67-year-old man. Schiff witness Vindman shared president's call with several people, likely violation of leaking statute, U.S. code. Will there be any justice on that? I don't know. You got Bill Barr and attorney and John Durham working. We'll see. House passes a wonderful resolution to officially recognize Armenian genocide, but they say it happened in 301 AD, and the Vatican admitted to Alberto Rivera, the recanted Jesuit priest, that Islam was started in 500 AD, 200 years later. Did the House just pass a fake resolution that the Muslims killed the Armenians in their genocide in 301 AD to cover up the slaughter of the papacy, the Vatican, the whore? Did they just do that? Remember, I keep telling you that the Vatican created Islam to shift the blame of killing the true Christians over to Islam? No, the House would never do such a thing, Jim. No, Jim, your history is wrong. There's no such thing as revisionist history in schools today, in indoctrination centers, Jim. Don't you ever think that. George Papadopoulos officially launches a congressional campaign for Katie Hill's seat the throuple relationship, who she resigned in disgust before she was going to have a investigation of ethics investigation. Win, win, win. Or how about, boom, Representative Gates, we will call in Adam Schiff as a fact witness to the House Judiciary impeachment hearing. Good for you, Matt Gaetz. Gross Trump basher Liz Cheney lectures Trump supporters for shameful questioning of deep state hack involved in criminal coup of President Trump. The Daily Reminders lets us know that Lindsey Graham, the formidable rhino, could call in former U.S. Ambassador Kurt Volker to testify and blow up Dem impeachment narrative, but he refuses to act. Why? Oh, because he's the king of rhinos. Brennan praises never-Trumper witness in today's show trial, encourages unelected bureaucrats to continue impeachment coup against Trump. Yes, we need to bring more CIA to become congressmen and Senate. Right, according to Brennan. Navy upholds a sentence reducing rank of decorated Navy SEAL Eddie Gallagher for posing with ISIS corpse. Sick, isn't it? Pure insanity. Idiot Ocasio-Cortez tells Alaskans to heat their homes and run their vehicles on windmills and solar panels. Wow, top Democrat witness and pompous nut job Colonel Vindman tried and failed to tamper with rough draft of president's call to Ukrainian President Zelensky. Oh, I believe he's coming down. Oh, the brainchild Kamala Harris blames her campaign problems on the fact that she's a woman of color. I'm a victim. And don't you call this victimhood, Jim. I'm a victim. And those white people, they have that white privilege. And the final but not least, witness Vindman tells committee he shared classified readouts of Trump's call when Jim Jordan asked who Schiff shut down questioning. All right, so that's it for the fake sham impeachment investigation on Trump, which is going to amount to a hill of beans or a nothing burger. I'm not going to report on most of it. You got the headlines. There you go. Thank you for listening.